Black Eyed Tales, Black Eyed Tales, it's almost time for Black Eyed Tales. Come along and take my hand, and let's all go to Black Eyed Land. Black Eyed Tales,
Black Eyed Tales.
Modern War Negro.
Hey nigga talking, sit your ass down. Whoa, what's up motherfuckers? Drake Jr. on the mic, aka NWN, aka Mr. Hold This City Down. And welcome back to Black Eyed Tales. And in case you don't know, this is the show where a real nigga tell you stories about his life. And today, I'm playing Darksiders 2. But we not here for the motherfucking gameplay. We here for the motherfucking story, dog. The motherfucking story. So gather around the campfire, motherfuckers. Oh, but before we get into the story, I wanted to address something real quick. People be leaving comments on my other Black Eyed Tales asking me to do different stories or whatever. And some of y'all be leaving some weird ass like suggestions on what stories I should do. Shit like your fucking horniest moment, your worst pussy, and all this other shit. Y'all some horny ass motherfuckers. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. I'm not gonna go into detail about my sexual life, sitting there fucking beating your dick off to my stories and shit. Chill your nerd ass out, nigga. Enjoy this shit though, but chill the fuck out, yo. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we not here for that bullshit. Today we talking about I don't know if this is the worst thing I ever done to a female, but this is one of those times where I dogged out a female, so we're gonna call it the worst, or maybe something else. I don't know. I'll think of a title. But now this story involves a character that was in my life known as John Brown. If you don't know anything about John Brown, go and listen to the Black Guy Tells the Ultimate Cock Block before you listen to this one. I'll probably leave a link in the description box below. And that story took place towards the end of our friendship, and this is towards the middle when we were real cool. So this is when me and John Brown are still friends, okay? So let's rewind the clock to, I believe it was my junior year in high school. And let me explain first of all how I met John Brown. The way we met was we had theater class together, and we were the only two black kids in the theater class, and we started talking, and we both agreed that we only took this class because we wanted to get an easy A. So two black guys, we stuck together in theater class, and we became cool. And John Brown, let me tell you something about this guy. This dude was he was a legitimate 7 feet tall. He was on the basketball team. He was a legitimate 7 feet tall, and I'm only 5'3". I haven't grown since like the 8th grade. I know I talk a lot of shit in Call of Duty, but I just talk big shit, okay? I'm not that tall. And if you could just imagine like a fucking giant and a midget walking down the hallway, that was us. We were like the best of friends or whatever. And I remember he was on the basketball team, and I remember thinking like, yo, this nigga, like, he was the worst fucking basketball player I've ever seen. And this nigga was a legit 7 feet tall. If he would have just hit the gym and tried, he would have went to the NBA easy based off his God-given gift. And I remember looking up at this nigga thinking like, God, why are you such a fucking waste of height? Like, give me some of that shit, nigga. You don't got no work ethic. That nigga didn't do shit. Just like to lay around. And nigga 7 feet tall used to start the bench. I used to go to his basketball games and sit behind him and harass him. But let me stop ranting about this nigga. Okay, so we're in theater class or whatever. No, we're not in theater class. We're in sixth period, and in my high school, the 7th period was the last period of the day. That was your last class, 7th period. And I remember the bell rang. And there was a spot that me and John Brown used to meet up in right before class. It was like right outside the class, because our theater class, it was right next to the main hallway in the school. So we used to hang out right there next to the door, right before the bell rung. And then right when the bell rung, we like to walk in and be late, because that's what niggas do. We be cool like that, So one day we like hanging out in the hallway, and you get like 5 minutes in between periods, just chilling, talking shit or whatever. And me and him were just sitting there talking about everybody in the hallway. Like, look at this bitch ass nigga. Look at this nigga with the SpongeBob book bag. Like, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not from America, there's like a bunch of bitch ass niggas that be walking around damn near grown ass men, got like SpongeBob book bags and Dora book bags and shit. You're like, look at this nigga, like he think he cool with the Spider-Man book bag. We just talking about shit and people in the hallway, and then we started talking about the females. I started boasting and shit. I was like, hey nigga, I could fuck any bitch I want in this hallway, nigga. I said, this shit ain't nothing to me, nigga. Look at these bitches, nigga, they love me, nigga. And I'm like looking up at him the whole time, his whole 7 foot ass. What's up, nigga? I fuck any bitch. And he was like, nigga, he's like, you ain't shit, nigga. You ain't gonna get none of these bitches. These hoes don't love you, nigga. I said, nigga, I am funny as fuck. Bitches love funny niggas. When will you get this shit, my nigga? He's like, you ain't shit. He was like, yeah, right. I said, well, I can prove it. He said, what you want to do? He said, you want to place a bet? I was like, all right, so what's up? So then John Brown was like, I bet you $20. Let me pick any female out of this hallway, any random bitch. He said, I point to her, and it was a Monday that this happened. He said, you got until Friday to make that girl your girlfriend, nigga. $20. I said, nigga, I got this shit. The city gonna watch me do me, nigga. So We shook on it. He said $20. Let's get it. So I was like, point the bitch out, nigga. So he's like looking, he's hovering over me. He the tallest motherfucker in the school. He hovering over everybody. This bitch, I couldn't even see who the hell he was pointing to. And it was this girl that was in our classes. I had never noticed this chick until he actually pointed out. He's like, you got to date this chick right here. You got to get her such and such. It's in our theater class. She was walking to the class, and it's this cute little Moroccan chick that I never even noticed a chick in the class before. Like, you got to get with her. She's in our class. He said, if you can't get this, you ain't shit, nigga. I was like, man, whatever, nigga. I got this shit. So this happened on a Monday. As soon as the bell ring, we walk into class late. The teacher pissed off because he used to hate us because we used to talk shit to his gay ass. Our teacher was legitimately gay, and we used to just fuck with him. Like, hey, Mr. Such and Such. You're like, oh, Corey, you in your jug? You're like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I was a teacher's worst nightmare. But, yeah, I sat next to the girl that he pointed to that I had to get or whatever. I just started talking to her, started hitting her with the routine of jokes and shit. She was smiling, she was blushing because she was Moroccan, she was light skinned, so you could see her blushing. I was like, man, I got this, bitch, I got this shit. So that was Monday. Tuesday we talk again, and on that Wednesday she was my girlfriend. So then I hit up John Brown. I was like, yo, I asked her out. She said, cool. You know what I'm saying? We dating now. That's my girl. What's good, nigga? He's like, oh, whatever, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. You didn't get shit, nigga. I said, come to school tomorrow. Watch me do me, nigga. So then so then the next day in school, we show up. And he sees us like hugged up or whatever, and I said, I told you I was gonna do me, nigga. I told you. And she's totally oblivious to the whole situation or whatever. He's like, all right, my nigga. He's like, I got you. I'm gonna get you your money by the end of the week. He's like, got you, my nigga. I said, yeah. And then when that was one of those moments where like, okay, I completed the bet. It's a Wednesday. I did it 2 days before, so I got like my ego boost or whatever. But that's when I realized, like, okay, so where do I go from here? I'm in a fucking relationship, and this is over $20. That is terrible. Oh man. So then I think me and the girl, we went on like 2 dates tops. I mean, it was nothing memorable because I don't remember the fucking dates. I just remember she started acting flaky towards me like the next week. It was like a Monday or a Tuesday. She started acting flaky towards me. And I remember sitting there thinking, I was like, why do I even care this bitch is like acting flaky towards me? Because I started catching feelings for her because she was actually cute and she was actually like a total sweetheart. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I think I like this bitch, yo. Oh, damn, man. What the fuck is going on? So she acting flaky. I start calling her up. She's ignoring me, calling her up. So then finally I run into her in school the next day. I try to handle the situation. I said, what's going on between me and you? I said, we got a weird vibe going on or whatever. I was like, what's up? What's up? And that's when she looks at me and she says, I know what you did. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I just burst out with a big ass smile. I tried not to laugh. Then I tried to play. I was like, dude, what? What are you talking about, girl? I love you, girl. She's like, don't try to play with me, nigga. She's like, I know what you did. You know. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, so what's up? What's next? She's like, I think that we should end this. And I was like, yeah, we probably should. And that was the end of that fucking relationship. So we go back to, I go home, I call up John, and that was the end of the relationship. And what sucked is I ended up kind of catching feelings for, like, catching a little crush on her because she was super nice to me or whatever, and she was real cute. I was like, yo, this is a legit kind of girl. Maybe I should see what she's all about. But I made a bet on her ass. I put money on her head, and my dumb ass, she found out. And it sucked because like a couple months later, I met this girl's sister, her older sister, and man, that bitch was bad, yo. She looked like twice as good as the joint before. And I tried to holler. I was like, yo, what's up? What's good? And she's like, no, nigga, I know what you did to my sister. I was like, oh. Damn, son. Damn. And what sucks is, like, in retrospect, that nigga John Brown owed me $20. That nigga didn't even give me my money. Like, they tried boosting my ego like shit, but that nigga didn't even give me my money. Now that I think about it, that nigga owe me money, man. I'm not about to hit him up or nothing like that. But let's see. The moral of the story is, treat people the way that you want to be treated, because karma's a bitch, and except for in Call of Duty, you can talk shit. That's cool. Shit, I do it. So be nice to people, treat people the way you are. Damn, I'm stumbling over my fucking word. Fuck it. One take. That's all the nigga do. Treat people the way that you want to be treated, because karma's a bitch, except for in Call of Duty. You can talk all the shit that you want to do, or any online game, you know what I'm saying? But personally, you know, I hate when niggas get online and talk tough and shit. But anyway, if you found this view entertaining, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, favorite. You know, all that bullshit. Thanks for watching, you guys. But right now, my city needs me.
I don't wanna fall in love.